This is ASU-TV, Cable Channel 12, Jonesboro.
It's Marks, and for the next 15 minutes, we're going to take a look at one of Jonesboro's hottest progressive bands. I'm talking about Tragic Wagon. I'm outside King Pizza, where Tragic Wagon has been drawing standing-room-only crowds every Thursday night. They come to hear the band play a wild blend of classic rock and alternative music, as well as original songs that the band has recently recorded. I'll be talking with the band about their music, and later on in the show, they're going to crank out a couple of songs for us off their recently recorded album. I'm your host, Keith Merks, and this is For Those About to Rock.
Welcome to For Those About to Rock, the progressive music show that brings you the hottest bands in Jonesboro.
Hi, I'm Keith Marks, and sitting here with me are the members of Tragic Wagon, a band that's getting a lot of notoriety around Jonesboro. Their progressive sound has the feeling of early REM albums and the energy of a band like Soul Asylum. Before we go any further, let me take a moment to introduce the band members to you. We've got Eddie Barnes, vocalist, double guitars of Jason Hatcher and Jeff Heller, Ronnie Lamb, the percussionist, and of course on bass, Wesley Brewer. After hearing you guys play at King Pizza Thursday night, I'm curious to know what types of influences you draw your music from.
Well, our influences are REM and Driving and Crying.
Creedence Clearwater Revival.
That's it. How does Tragic Wagon go about writing a song? I mean, is it, you know, individual and then finally you all come together, or is it a group process?
Well, a lot of the new songs have been, I'll come up with an idea, I go over to Ed, he has an idea, we put them together. Sometimes it comes together in practice, sometimes Ed just writes everything. But after we all look at it and hash it up and everything, it just becomes ours. You can't really pin it on anyone.
The name Tragic Wagon conjures up a lot of images in the mind. How did you come up with that?
Okay, I had a friend who had a very tragic wagon. We call it Pup the Tragic Wagon because it was an old beat-up station wagon, and they seemed to like the name, so we just took it.
Went with that, huh? You've been in the studio working on an album recently. What was the hardest thing about recording and mixing that new album?
Probably the mix down, because it took so long, you know, and there was a lot of stuff that just didn't go right, so probably the mix down, basically.
We've got some footage of all of you in the studio. Why don't we take a look at that right now?
The guitar. Listen, I've got a double delayed, you know. Here's the guitar over there on the left. Now here's the delayed signal.
Tragic Wagon recorded and mixed their album, Killin Dinosaurs, at Basement Tape Studios here in Jonesboro.
Yeah.
Engineer Keith Viverette masterminded the project. Guitarist Jason Hatcher.
Ed comes up with a basic idea usually, but that's how it's been in the past. We haven't been together that long. The earlier stuff is mostly Ed's material that he had the basic music for and the lyrics, and then we just kind of came in and did our own thing. And now we're more of a group actually. It's a little more serious, you know. We've actually refined ourselves, I guess you could say. Hopefully out of this we'll get a recording contract. I mean, we may have to record another album before we can do anything like that. You never know, but what I would like to do is eventually get signed and just make enough money to live.
We've got to take a short break, but when we come back, Tragic Wagon is going to rip out a few songs for us. I'm Keith Marks, telling you to keep it right here on For Those About to Rock.
Don't tell your mother, don't tell your father.
Whatever your taste is in music, we've probably got your favorite flavor. 91.9 KASU, Public Radio from Northeast Arkansas.
World, I don't know why I want you. A too fast car, I don't know why you speak. Too fine girls, you know I don't even want you. Other girls have everything I need. If you think about what you want, what you want. What you want to dream about. What you want is just a cynical look at the way things are, and I see it all inside. And I see it all inside. Oh man, your life is never over. Long day, you're coming to an end. A too hot life, I've handled all your problems. I say it's about time you were my friend. Think about what you want, what you want to care about. What you want, what you want to dream about. What you want is just a cynical look at the way things are, and I see it all inside. And I see it all inside. what you want to care about. What you want, what you want, just a cynical look at the way things are, and I see it all inside, and I see it all, and I see it all inside, and I see it all inside. Yeah.
This is Tragic Wagon. They've got time for one more. Thanks a lot for coming out, guys. This is for those about to rock. I'm Keith Marks. See ya.
I got lobster, unser Plaza twin, flat on the floor. When we walked in, pushed him over with Rollo in his hand. They threw up on me, he's flabbergasted again. So here's poor Bobby on the floor. I think he has to be some more. Now rock up, sir. Goes outside to be. Looks up in the sky. Saw a late chicken in a tree. I'm slightly flabbergasted. Won't somebody please help me? Richie, next time you have a fight party, buddy, don't you invite Steve. So here's poor Bobby on the floor. I think he has to pee some more.
This is ASU-TV Cable Channel 12, Jonesboro. We conclude special programming by our advanced broadcast classes for today. Please join us again tomorrow at 4:30. We now rejoin CNN.